Alright, welcome back everybody. This is part 2 of my Porsche collection. So that was the total dollar amount of what I spent so far on the last 4 cars. Now we're going to get into the next 4 cars. This is the Comet Safari, which also was designed off the Lakeen 911 Safari. Pretty cool history on it. I kind of left a clip in this video just so you guys can see the owner of that design, which again, very new to me. I never knew that Grand Theft Auto took the design from kind of a one-off Porsche. Yeah, you'll see later, but interior, man, we're gonna give it a solid 9. This is just a complete interior in my opinion. Digital dash, button box everywhere. It just looks good. Only thing missing in that car was NOS. That's about it.
The Keen project started in 2013. I was racing for Brumos, and they were not going to do the full season, potholes and stuff, and then you can take a dirt road. There's actually a really great dirt road off of Peachtree Road near Piedmont Hospital. Nobody really knows about. So it was a big hit out there, and then I had a buddy that drove my car inside.
This is probably the easiest car to track on its speed. I know it's Safari, but let's just go. And the takeoff is slow, that's 60. When we get to the light, under 115. Oh, it's pushing 105 at the light. Damn. So very slow. Probably pretty controllable though. What the frick are you doing?
What's wrong with her now?
Weapon modification can be accessed for this vehicle. Oh, what? I did not know that. We can put a weapon on this. So no armor, no stock brake, bumper. Yeah, this is what I was telling you. You can go with the rally spec and all that, but kept it simple, kept clean. So we're gonna go with 14.7 rear bumper. We'll go with 6. We'll go with 7,000. Chassis. I think this is the roll cage. Yeah. So we'll go with 3K. No tune. This exhaust. They didn't have too many good selections in my opinion for this car. They're all kind of like iffy. But we'll go with 5K for that one. Fenders, stock with the mud flaps. So why not? This is for like climbing, so rock climbing and whatnot, but more rally. My aspect for this car. So we put the mud flaps. Looks good. Headlight covers, none. Because we need light. We did the NASA duck, and I think that's just a duck. That's not even a fuel insert. Yeah, I don't think that's a fuel insert at all. But anyways, NASA duck. So what is it? We'll do 12,000 even. Headlight, $1,000. No neon. Livery, piston black, and we're gonna say it's 19,000. We'll say it's 19. Roof. Oh, we put the light and the extra wheel, so that was about 3,000 bucks right there. Yeah, it just looks complete like that. So 3,000. Didn't put skirts on it because it's like a roll bar. Spoiler. Get the stock. No spoiler. Transmission, stock training, no turbo. And probably would do the car some justice. So I think we went off-road. Yes, we did. So we're gonna say these are 25.5. We'll just go with that. 25.5. And then we did do the tires. So tire design, let's say 500 bucks. Windows 7K. That's it. One more car, baby.
Alright, next we're going to get into the Fisker Macan, or on GTA known as the Astron. This is pretty cool, and again, the new Macan facelift I don't have yet. We'll get to it eventually. Oh, and quick fact I didn't give with the other one. That RWB is in front of you. You can't buy it anymore, apparently. I just found out. Somebody commented on there and on the previous video and was asking how do we get it, and did not know. Interior, we're going to give this a 6.5. Why? Because this looks identical to Lamborghini interior. Yes, I get it. You know, Audi, VW, Porsche, they're all the same brand. This is the front end of the car as it looks stock. Side view. I do like how the GTA VinWiki on this is the car that's designed by, or it's supposed to look as. that RWB Porsche limited run, and then the next Porsche we're going to get into after this Macan is actually limited run as well. So again, collector cars, didn't even know I had them. It's okay, we're gonna just run that back. Gonna run that back with the damage. And dude, this thing got some pickup for an SUV, but hey, I'm not really surprised. It's Porsche, so I thought we were gonna die again. Pretty good. And yes, you do see 140, man. Now I could have read that mistakenly, but that car was picking up heavily at the end.
Mechanic and LS do for you.
Do the damn job for free. That's what you can do. Again, no armor. Don't put anything on. Brake. No brakes. Front bumper. They had a pretty good list of bumpers for this vehicle. I think we picked the ones with the LED lights. I just like that trim. And then the bottom two, you can see these two little dots. The rear, we picked the rally bumper. It just had a better diffuser and with the outlining of the yellow. So I enjoyed that. Give it a little accent to the car. Really good line. Engine tune, no engine tune. Not wasting my money on this. Let's see, titanium. Yeah, I did a titanium exhaust. It looked better. Had that burnt tip to it. Let's see, no explosives. Don't do that. Hood. The hood was a hard pick. There's a few good hoods on here. They're just clean, but again, don't really know if I'm gonna waste my money on that. So we're gonna keep that there. Let's see, no horn. The light, same thing. 7,500 for the lights. Didn't put any neon on here. Not wasting money on that either. The livery, I am kind of smitten on whether or not I like this other. Yes, the Astron kind of matches the other Porsches that we have in the shop, so we'll run with that. Carbon mirrors, you already know we have to run them. Don't really about the plate. Let's see what's next. Respring. Yeah, we're not doing that. The roof. We're gonna put a carbon roof on it. Roof spoiler. Yes, indeed. I do like this. The spoiler we picked, it actually has a spoiler and then a finned spoiler on top of it, so that was pretty cool. So it's skirts. Yeah. Yep. Secondary skirts. Looks good. Gives the accent with the yellow outline. No spoiler, man. I don't know. Maybe other people like this. I'm not a fan of it. I think the roof spoiler itself was enough. Everything else is just too much. Suspension did quite a bit. Lowered it nicely. Stocks the transmission. We threw on turbos, obviously, so another 50K. What wheels did we get? Oh, yeah, right. Ralph Weld RWB. So street. Oh yeah, I forgot. And we add tire graphics. And that's about it. 191,000 of mods. Purchase price of the car was 1.5 mil. And that brings us to a grand total 1.7 mil. Got a little sideshow going on here. That's actually a clean Viper. Can't wait to show my Viper. All right, our next car is the original Pfister Comet, also designed after the 997 GT2. And again, limited. Can't buy it anymore. Can't get it. You gotta buy it through somebody else's account. Like, I can sell the car to somebody, but I will never do that. The two characteristics I give it off that it's from the 997 are those little cannon intakes on the wing and the gills on the quarter panel. Yeah, those cannons right there, those are just intake ports that lead to the motor. They did a really good job, by the way, on the interior. So if you remember what that looks like when we get inside it, I give them props. Originally, I thought it was crap, but no, they did pretty good. It's not obviously 1 for 1, but it's good for what it is. So we'll give it a 7. Got a little roll cage, stock seats, not too many modifications for this car. Sadly, kind of wish they did, but you know that's what the RWB was for.
What's wrong with her now?
Okay, mic back on. Again, no armor for this vehicle. Oh, now you guys can see the beautiful fucking blue. Oh god, this car looks so much better. Alright, so chassis, we did the arc extension. That was probably like 500 bucks. Did not do race brakes because again, I've never used this car, just bought it to collect it. Splitter with a canard. I thought that was clean, but obviously more canards, more downforce, so that's what we did. No engine tune, didn't need it. Exhaust, dual versus the single tips. It's probably 500 bucks, maybe 1,000. None of that, no explosives, no horn. The lights, we put $7,000. Now that I know these are 7K or 7,500. No neon? Yep, didn't do neon. I'm not spending money on that, not on this car. Paint job. I think we went with Chameleon. Yep. I want to say this was like $52,000. We did put a roll cage in here. I'll figure it out what the price would be. It's probably another $1,500. This car should be fairly cheap. Didn't go with this. Didn't go with a modified steering wheel or steering wheel. Geez, modified spoiler because this itself looks good. That looks even better. That's more of a traditional, but this has the if you can see it. I can't really zoom in on it, but it has these little cannons on the entrance on the side of the spoiler. Suspension. It's probably 4,500 bucks. Stock trans. Didn't put a turbo on here. Should we put one? Let's, yeah, we'll put one. Alright, so I got turbo 50K. Wheels, I think they're track. Nope, they're streets. So let's say these are 29,500. No tire design, because it doesn't look clean. 7,000 foot of limo tint. And that's it for this girl. And she looks good. Ooh, look at that paint flip. Let's go put it back and get the next one.
Almost forgot to do the speed test run. So let's get this run done. See where the car is at. May have a turbo insulation in it, but I don't know if it's that quick. Oh,
Jeez.
So 115.
That was like 115.
11 seconds. Yeah.
Ooh, that girl looks good.
Alright, so this is the Comet SR, the facelift. Also designed after the 997 GT2 RS. And again, the gills that's the big component of the design factor, but nice little facelift on there. The rear end was redesigned as well. Kept it really clean. Carbon roof, carbon gills, carbon wing. The stitching in this one's actually outlined, so that was a nice plus. So we'll get it a 7.5.
Back on.
What brings you in today?
Alright, Fister Comet SR. The facelift of the original Comet.
All patched up.
No armor, no brake, bumper, primary lip. Yes, competition. So, yeah, this is a secondary. So, if the stock one, oh, the stock one is carbon, but chassis. What is this? Oh, primary intake. So the white looks good, but these are carbon, so we kept the carbon. I'm not gonna lie, the white does look good. Nope, you have to with the carbon. Sorry, guys. Alright, engine tune. We went with a second. You know, we ball out, right? So we're gonna go with tune 4. Exhaust. Nice titanium tip. Everything else kind of looks shitty. At least these have smaller cannons, but they're there. Fenders. Oh, the fender arc. Hood. I kept stock hood. Yeah, no, I like the all white. No horn, lights, 7,000 for the light. Oh, $30,000 for the neon. Kept the color white. It is white, but let's just see what we got. Now we gotta keep it white because roof, stock roof because it's carbon. I don't know why you would want to go uncarbon. Competition skirt, it's probably like 10G. Spoiler, it does look clean with that one, honestly. Oh, that looks slick. That's a stock spoiler. Carbon stock, secondary carbon. Just went with the bigger one. Not too sure why. So it's probably like 18.5 for that. Suspension slammed it. 3,500. No trans. Did we ball out? Fuck. No, we're not gonna ball out. Sorry, I'm not doing it. Alright, wheel type. I think this is high end. Nope. Sport. They were sport. These are the older wheel brand before we have the new update. So this is probably like what, 10.5, maybe 12. No tire design, Windows 7K, and that's it for this girl. All right, now let's go do a speed test.
So as you can see, 141,000 spent in mods. Total price value for this car is 1.2 mil.
And we're off. That was a slow start. Oh, car's picking up with this new tune though. Almost there, almost at 120. Oh, it's stuck at like 118. It was quick. 118 to the light.
Alright guys, so grand total we spent so far, $10,708,405. Stay tuned for part 3 for the last 2 cards. Appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.